Hello everybody, welcome back to Vikinger Productions. Today I'm pulling up with another episode of my new Warband series from the mod A World of Ice and Fire. So if you guys don't remember, last time I just did the intro, so we haven't missed any time at all. And I have been given a quest to go talk to Robb Stark and tell him what went down at King's Landing. Okay, this is just some mod options. I'm actually going to check that out. Yeah, this mod is incredibly difficult, so I'm going to go ahead and put that on custom. Oops, there we go. I'm going to enable bodyguards, I'm going to enable shield bash, and I will enable blood loss. The battle size, it goes all the way up to 750. I'm not going to put it there. That's going to slaughter my computer. I will leave it at, about 300. And I will disable this scenic menu because that makes my computer want to kill itself. I'll enable gore, and I want the White Walkers to invade at some point, so I'm going to uncheck that box. Oh, and I'm actually also going to enable the player's enemies only attack because the battle maps are actually quite large in this mod, and I just don't feel like having the enemy sit back all the way at the end of the map. Okay, buddy, relax. We got some of that fog clearing up. One thing that can be a little bit difficult about this mod is that all of your characters actually really like, all of the characters, like all of the parties, like to travel along these roads, which is fine when you have a larger party, but when you have only a couple guys like I do, it can be quite difficult. Really, because as you can imagine, if everyone's traveling on that, I mean, you saw hopefully some of the bandit parties, they have like 20, 30, 40 bandits a lot of the time. This bandit party has 200. You know, so you gotta be really careful with that stuff in this mod. This mod is pretty fucking unforgiving. With that being said, I am just going to fast forward to when I'm at Winterfell. Alright guys, we just made it to Winterfell. You saw I lost a little bit of money. That was just the weekly wage. Alright, we're going to go ahead and talk to Robb Stark. Alright, we're just going to tell him what went down. I like that last line. Let's see if Tywin really does shit gold. Alright. I am going to actually not do that at the moment. Okay, that hasn't kicked in yet. That's awkward. I know that you can get furs in this mod for pretty much next to nothing. I'm going to try to go to White Harbor. Okay, I forgot about that. Okay. I don't really think it matters much. I don't know who's helping me. Alright, this is just, you know, the advanced features of the mod. So I just went and got that all out of the way. I'm going to tell my guys to hold position and go away. This is one of the Northern Lords helping me, because I forgot they are also hating Lannisters too. Buddy. He's trying to run me over. This is actually a really nice army. I don't know who this is though. They don't really carry... They don't like have emblems or anything on their shields. Obviously, as you can see, it's all just Stark. So I don't know who exactly this is helping me. It could be the Karstarks. I know that they have the white and black sigil thing going on. Yeah, I mean, this is about going as well as you could expect. Oh, so it's Serwyn. Medgar Serwyn. Or Kerwin? I'm going to go with Serwyn. That sounds a little bit better to me. Alright, easy peasy. Thank you, buddy. New friend. Alright, those guys are Occupado. And that's Sermon Keep. Yep. We're just going to beeline right to White Harbor. And I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright guys, so I was traveling to White Harbor, yep, and this popped up. So there was a raven in the distance, and it was injured. And I can either go to it, or ignore it, because it looks like it has been hit by an arrow. I'm actually going to go ahead, and we're going to see what's up with this. So this is a letter from Eddard, hand of the king. Due to the bastards of King Robert Baratheon, you, Lord Stannis Baratheon, are the rightful heir to the throne. And I can do three things with this letter. I can take it to Stannis, I can take it to Tywin, or I can throw it away. I owe no loyalty to either one of these factions. However, with that being said, I think I will take it to Stannis. Yeah, I think that's the move. I'm going to take it to Stannis. I don't owe Stannis anything. Obviously, as like I said, I'm not a big fan of the Baratheon brothers because they usurped the Targaryen dynasty. But at the same time, I also feel that it's better to make allies than enemies. And out of the two of them, I consider the Baratheon brothers to be the lesser of two evils, because the Lannisters are quite powerful in this mod. And it does make sense to me to try and lessen that effect. Alright. I'm going to go into the inn here, and we'll see what's happening here. Alright, this is a companion. I am going to get him eventually, but he's expensive. Alright, that's too expensive for me as well. And this is a member of the Night's Watch. And essentially he's a slaver. He just wants prisoners. He'll pay you for them. I'm actually going to wait here for a little bit until the economy resets, because those furs right now are really expensive and they should be really cheap. And I'll see you guys when I take another look. Alright guys, I traveled to Barrowton, and I'm actually waiting in Barrowton rather than White Harbor right now. And I got this raven, and Eddard Stark is dead. So it's official. The King of the North is now King Robb Stark, not Lord Robb Stark anymore. And this is kind of the start of the campaign. So again, I'm still waiting for the prices to reset. So again, I'll just see you guys when I am ready. Alright guys, so I am in Barrowton right now. I actually just got attacked by bandits. That's why I have a little bit more money than the last time I was here. Because they actually tried to kick the shit out of me. But they failed. Oh my god, okay. I am going to take that bullet. And you'll see. It's one thing I've learned about this mod is that it is very... I'm not going to eat those mushrooms. I've learned my lesson. I've done that too many times. But essentially the fur trade is pretty much OP in this game. You see, I bought 2 furs for, let's say, $200. One of them alone should be worth, if I sell it to the right market, about a little over $350 if I remember correctly. In some places, it becomes almost $400. But I'll see you guys when I go. I'm heading to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to... Yeah, no, we'll go to Fair Market. Anyways, I'll see you guys once I get there, once we start selling things. I'm going to try to not bore you guys with travel because there is going to be a lot of it in the early game. Anyways, I'll see you guys once I get there. Alright, so here it is. We just came to Fair Market, and as you can see, it's right about $400. So we went from having less than 200, and we're going to have a little over, almost 800, really. So I'm going to just go back and forth and keep doing this. I'm just going to cut ahead. You guys are just going to see a cut ahead to when I'm probably going to have a few more soldiers, and I'll take on the farmstead quest that Rob gave us. But until then, I'm just going to be going back and forth between Fair Market and the north. Alright guys, so I have been trading. I have been able to recruit some guards, as you can see, from the tavern, and some levies from a tavern, and the peasants I got around the different villages. And as you can see, we've got some money to work with now. Like I said, the fur trade, you go down, if you guys don't know this already, I'll just give you the hint, but you go down from the north, you take furs from the 3 towns here and from the villages. The villages can sell it also for like 40, 50 dinars a piece, which is incredibly cheap. And you can pretty much bring it anywhere down south. I know that in particular the Riverlands rather, they love furs. I know that the Lannisters, actually also these 2 towns, and King's Landing also pay really well for it. Obviously I'm not friendly with the Westerlands right now, so that part doesn't matter. And I wouldn't go any further because then it's just a little too far to make the trip worth it. There's also really crazy bandits down here that are incredibly difficult to fight, the Robber Knights, especially early game. So I would mostly stick to the Riverlands and the Vale, possibly the Iron Islands if you don't mind ferrying back and forth. But anyways, so like I said, I have been doing the trading. I know that the farmstead is somewhere north up here, so that's what we're going to go ahead and check out. I'm not actually worried about these champions because I've noticed that they actually don't care to attack, ever. I mean, as you can see, they have more than enough time, there we go, to fight me, and they don't really care to. I actually really like that they have this type of bandit, I guess you could call it, because it is red, and they are lawless, but it's a little bit more complicated than that, and I do appreciate that. Alright, so we're here, and our only job is to stop the wildling attack. This mission is actually really tough for me for whatever reason. I never do particularly well. There's like, I think a dozen or so wildlings. And they are armed, of course, with bows and arrows. And I also think that this is the best start I've ever gotten in terms of like troop quality. These guards obviously have shields, which do lessen the effect of these wildlings. Alright. But, I mean, it's pretty obvious that we are slightly struggling with them. And his shield is broken. I think that is a broken shield. Yep. And that's never good. Oh my god. Alright. Come on, we just need to make it. Alright, he should be set. Alright. It's really important that I don't lose anybody. There we go. Alright, there's a 3v3 now. The farmers and villagers are all dead. I'm not really sure if it's worth saving this place anymore. There's kind of no point to a farmstead if you're an idiot. Don't get knocked out. This is amazing. Yeah, I think we have that. That was great. That was a great win for us. Like I said, normally for whatever reason I tend to struggle with this particular quest. But this one was no biggie. This is Luther Bane. I like his eye patch. You can see the imprint of his eye, so that's just like a not a separate eyepiece, but still, it's a neat touch. I don't think anyone. Oh no, somebody did. Oh, one of my guards died. Okay. That kind of sucks. I do actually really enjoy the guard unit. We're gonna go ahead and report this right to Robb Stark. How is he moving? What? This guy's hauling ass. Oh my god, I love it. That's insane. Alrighty then. Oh, look at that. You can see in the feed, Greywater Watch has just been taken. To be fair though, the North actually does have a little foothold down here. So it's not the worst thing in the world. It's kind of 1-for-1 right now. The North is obviously, as you can see, like incredibly sparse. So I don't think this is too much of a loss. But Harrenhal is a nice foothold because it's a pretty direct route to King's Landing, as you can see there. So overall, I still think the North is doing just fine. Alright. We're going to go ahead and report. You're not Robb Stark? What the heck? Buddy, did he leave just as I was entering? That's obnoxious. Also, as you can see, he really did not. Robb Stark was just here. If that's not the craziest thing that's ever happened, I don't know what is. We can just wait for him. Oh, okay. So these are like random energy effects. This is essentially... No, I think actually you lose honor for this. You gain a little bit, you gain a lot. I do have like 10,000 gold. So I will give him 100 dinars. Oh, I think that was him. Nope. Let me see what everyone's doing. Okay, so he's on his way. I'm just gonna actually wait for him here. Yeah, and this has reset. I'm gonna pick this up while I'm waiting. And he should pretty much be here at any point. There we go. You see now his title changed. He's a king now. There we go. I got 600 silver stags for it too. Okay. Cool. So I just have to talk to Giro Mormont. I'm actually going to see if the tavern has anyone else that I might want. Don't recruit peasants from taverns. They're not worth it. They are almost 4 times as expensive. And yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, I like I said, I think that's really cool. That these northern clans just genuinely do not care. You can see. Yep, they don't care at all. I wonder why that is. I wonder if that's a bug or actually like a feature. Either way, I really like it. I hope it stays. I hope that doesn't get patched or anything. 'Cause I don't see why it would. Like, they're named clans, you know. Alright. So Geor Mormont should be somewhere in here. Jon Snow. Hey, how you doing? Alright. Sweet. He played a joke on us. Okay. So I'm going to report back to Stark. But first things first, I have to go over here. There it is. Yep. This is just a neat little quest to repel a wildling attack. You can say, oh, cool. I did get to bring a couple of my troops with me. I have to remind myself that I shouldn't get particularly attached to this army. And I'm not going to spoil why, you guys will see that. Because I am going to do pretty much the whole beginning quest line in this episode. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, you really have to be careful with the wildlings. Oh, there we go. Home run, baby. Yeah, the wildlings are incredibly weak. As you can tell, it's pretty obvious. They're getting absolutely melted by these Night's Watch guys. Come on, let me help. I'm just hitting my guy in the back of the neck. Oh, nice. That was a nice little stunt. Nice. Yeah, these wildlings got brutally wrecked. Hey, that's my guy. He made it through this battle. One of them. Did my other one make it? Oh, that looks like my guy as well. Yeah, that's my guard. Yeah, that's definitely one of mine. Sweet. We didn't lose anybody. Awesome. That sounds like a win to me. Gotta be careful because there are tons of wildlings that come through here. I don't want to get caught by one of them. Go to the inn real quick. I want to see if maybe I can recruit some Night Watch recruits. Oh, damn it. Alright. Why did I just kill him? Why was he attacking me? Oh my god. You're not gonna rob me, buddy. There we go. Yeah, I'm not trying to get robbed. Come on. Ah, damn it, there's another. Alright guys, so I did end up getting out of that screen. It was highly annoying. He was stuck in the tiniest little nook. But whatever, enough of that. That's something that has to get fixed. So we did just get 4 Night's Watch recruits, which I'm very excited about. I can manage... Oh. I'm very much over my capacity. Let me see if I can't... No, that's already as good as it's going to get. Alright. I should look for a companion. What am I doing right now? Okay. So I have to report back to Gior Mormont. Yep. We did that. And now we're going to talk to Robb Stark. So I'll see you guys when we get there. Okay guys, we got ambushed, or not ambushed, we got kind of attacked on the way here. I'm not terribly worried about it. We do outnumber them by a pretty good amount. That being said, they are archers. So I don't know how this will go. Ooh, I gotta be careful. I'm at very low health. Because that stupid bandit. Come on. Just go for it, guys. Yep, waiting around is gonna get you shot up. Can't really afford to wait around. Because those archers are going to melt us if we give them the chance. Pretty much exactly like they're doing. They're just sitting back. Oh man, they killed my Stark footman. Oh, there we go. Alright. But it does look like we won this. Yep. So we did in fact win. We did lose. I guess that solves our overpopulation problem. Yeah, we'll take these guys. 23 and 10. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Okay, that was kind of loud. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade myself. I'm going to put one into persuasion. Alright. Not bad. I'm going to see if there's anybody around here. Nope. So I'm going to sell this off. And we're going to talk to Robb Stark again, one more time. And he says they cannot spare anything. So I'm going to have to go and talk to him. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to head the other way. I'm going to make a quick fur run. Because like I said, I know what's coming up. I don't want to do this quest with an inventory full of stuff. So I'll cut back to when we go north. And like I said, we do have... Oh no, wait a minute. What are we doing? Oh, right. Okay. So before we go back to Castle Black, like I said, I'm going to really quickly run down to River Run or Salt Pan, something like that. Maybe Harrow's Town. I'm gonna sell off the first. But I'll cut. You're not gonna see that. I'm just gonna cut to when we are at Castle Black. So we're here at Castle Black. I'm actually gonna join this competition. I'm only gonna bet on myself one time. Because I don't want to lose all of that money. But this should be fun anyways. Knight of the Laughing Tree. That's cool. I have a feeling he hits like a truck. I am not disappointed. Huh. Huh. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. That's about as well as I expected that to go. Oh, really? Okay. Huh, that's awkward. Oh man, the Night's Watch have a ton of furs. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna go sell this stuff down south. By the time I'm back, he should be done with his dumb little feast. So, once again, see ya. Alright guys, so feast ended. I was waiting for a couple days. It's now I think the 25th. So it's been a few days. We're gonna go ahead and talk to Giro Mormont. The other thing you might notice is that my relation with the town changed. Giro Mormont's not in here. I hate this game. There we go. But anyways, my relationship with Castle Black changed. That's actually because I went into the inn and I donated 1,000 stags to drinks. The reason I do that is because in this mod you have to have a positive relation to own a business. And since Castle Black has to be neutral, I figure that's a good starting spot to own a business. So this is me telling him that, in fact, Robb Stark cannot spare any soldiers. And now he's going to send my ass north of the wall. Alright. I think I'm going to save this for next episode because I have been recording for a while. This has actually taken a bunch longer than I thought it would. And where the hell did he go? There we go. Don't get in a fight. Don't get in a fight. I have some prisoners for you. There we go. So it's a nice way to get a little bit of money. And even more importantly, well, potentially more importantly, I guess, depending, you do get reputation for it, which is huge for my character. But anyways, thanks for tuning in with me for the episode, guys. I really appreciate it. Next episode, we are going to go north of the wall, and we are going to do scouting. I have a general sense of where I'm supposed to go. But still, I'll try to explore some wildling territory, and we'll see how this quest goes. But you guys are going to have to wait until next episode. Once again, thanks for tuning in with me for this episode. I had a lot of fun with it. I hope you guys did too. Expect the next episode to be up either possibly later today because I am having a lot of fun with this mod, but definitely at the latest 2 days from now. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Hope to have some fun with you.